So hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today's video will be a plan with me. It will be a plan with me from January 27th to February 2nd, and this is the last week in January. I can't believe that we're already in February already. This year is going by pretty fast for me. But it is what it is at this point. I guess I just need to catch up with the times because I have not been doing that, I guess. I'm just getting on my tools, you know the drill. If you're not subscribed to me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell for notifications of my next upload. And let's just get into it. So I told you guys how I have been into like these printable kits, and I do have another printable kit. This is from Planning Choco, and I hope that I'm saying it right. This kit, what the hell is this kit called? I forgot what it's called. I'm trying to see if the name is on here somewhere. I do believe it's called Hello City. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, so since I do have my own silhouette and cutting machine, I do go ahead and just print and cut these myself on my own sticker paper. I did go ahead and buy the cut file, and I'm just showing you all the sheets that come with it. So it actually came with 5 pages, which I didn't cut the last page because none of the skin tones matched mine, so there was no point in me cutting it to try to get like one of the girls. And even these girls here, like as far as like hair or skin tone, she is a little bit darker, but she's not as dark as I am, so I probably won't be using none of those boxes. And for the most part, this doesn't bother me. I have an hourly, so I'll just pick the best one that reflects what it is that I'm trying to say with this kit, so to speak. So as you can see, we are in the last week of January and the beginning of February. And as you can see, I have not put like any sticky notes or anything here because I don't really have anything special that I need to put as far as that. I just want to make sure that I have certain things because I always do this when it comes to this video and I don't, but whatever, we'll just get into it. So I am going to go ahead and start with my day dots. I was showing that this was a pretty full kit, and I probably think that the most I actually probably paid for this kit was probably like $2. And I'm gonna just be honest, I have been on like on a printable like frenzy. And I do think that the next couple of plan with me's, if you see that my hands is a little bit ashy, I was cleaning all day today, and I definitely did not put on lotion. So honestly, I'm just gonna leave it that way. I don't care. Is it 31 days in January? I believe it is, yes. So yeah, I just have been on a frenzy of picking up printable kits and finding printable shops, and I do think that they're very affordable in that sense because you do get definitely your money's worth. I do want to just go ahead and look back at my last spread, and this is the spread from last week. I haven't finished filling it in. This was a Planet Cake kit. But the week before I had some, so I did like the little thing with these glitter headers, and I was just trying to figure out if I wanted to do that again. Because like I said, these kits do come like pretty full, and I would like to get more than one use out of it, just, you know, just because it's there and just because you have an hourly these kits are meant for vertical Erin Condrens, but I just figured why not, you know, use them or whatever. So I'm gonna get my white out, and I'm gonna try to make this as the most unmessy white out as possible, but I just don't be doing good with the white out. What else? So as far as everything else, how are you guys doing? Besides I was gonna say, as far as on top of being on a principal shop, like becoming obsessed, unfortunately for me, I don't know if it's just like the Capricorn in me, but I do tend to get fixated on certain things until I get tired of them. And not saying that this is a phase, but this is basically just something new that I discovered for myself. And not saying that this is just like anything new that's happening right now. But so I'm gonna probably be doing the most. So I find a nice balance of what it is that I want to do, because I do think getting printables are cost effective, as well as, you know, I can budget it out a little bit better in terms of time. Like I don't have to go like I have to get something now just because, you know, that time is coming up very soon. So there's that. And also something else that I have been obsessed with are ring bound planners. So currently I have this planner, which I keep these home, and honestly this is basically more so for the channel. The life planner, I ran out of damn white out. I knew that was gonna happen. Got a new one. For the most part, the life planner for me was more of an outlet for my channel. It did help me, but now I'm into like the daily planner and the petite planner, the whole like Erin Condren system, which is fine. So I don't know if I should tell you guys. Should we just wait to the reveal video? I don't know. I think I knew that was gonna happen. But so don't mind that girl, because I don't know. I don't know. So what was I saying? So yeah, I did pick up a couple of planners. Erin Condren was having like this insider sale, so I picked up a planner during then, and I picked up another planner that will be a surprise when it comes, and we'll start focusing on doing probably some spreads with that, as well as I did see Kane from Printpression. He is coming out with a daily hardbound planner that I do think I'm going to have to get my hands on, because it would totally, it's something that I cannot not try. And his planners are undated, so even if I don't use it now, I'll have it to use next time. So I don't think those are really like a waste of money at all. Oop, that's a little crooked. So yeah, that's that, which I don't really feel, I kind of feel bad about the amount of money I have been spending because I had definitely not been on track with my budgeting at all. But that's something that will come in my actual budgeting video because yeah. And I do need to go ahead and get into my memory planner because I believe I just finished up the month of September. And I do need to get, you know, up to date on that as well. And honestly, I haven't even been in my print impressions. I have been trying to decide what it is I actually want to use that planner for. I did go ahead and pick up the folio system from Erin Condren. And I don't even know why I did. To be perfectly honest, I just did it because I wanted to try it, and now I almost feel like, so I'm gonna end up using all of these. I'll just rotate them across the day. But you know, I don't want two blues next to each other. So we'll see. That's all I really could say. No, we'll just see. Because I think I'm getting a little planner crazy, but it's fine. Which I do think those is a little crooked, but I will not make a big deal. Just because this is my planner and I don't really care. So let's see what box I'm gonna use. I don't know. I think I'll use this one because I like it, because I want to use two of these on the other end. But I will say I was watching Romina Vasquez. I think that's what her name is here on YouTube. And she was doing like her setup of her Pele Studio, I believe, like little personal planner. And it's a ring bound planner. The planner that I did go ahead and pick up, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank here. I was looking like for habit trackers. Oh, okay. Sidebar. I am gonna go ahead and use some glitter headers. And I'm just gonna white out these lines because I do feel like if I don't, I try to follow the lines and my sidebar always looks crooked because of that. And I'm gonna use two habit trackers. I think I did this last week as well. I was trying to like track, yeah, my water and vitamin stuff, so I am gonna do that again as well. And I'm just gonna go ahead and white out these lines so that the lines don't help me stay matched up. Honestly, makes me look like a damn fool. So what was I saying? Oh, so when I was watching her setup, that's another thing that I became obsessed with over this weekend, is that damn Luxe collaboration. And even though it's pretty old, when I first saw it, I was not that into it. But after seeing her setup, I was like, oh. there's some things that we might have to go and get. So I did pick up some stuff, as well as I'm trying to venture out and find more, you know, like more different shops to go ahead and try, which is why I tried to get out of the whole obsession with Planner Kate, even though she made it. And not saying that I would never probably purchase from her again, because I do like her shop. It's just that I can't get with that new format. I just don't like the way that it looks. It looks very bulky and I can't do it. So I don't know why I did this, because the shit was right here. So I was grateful that I end up finding like the printable shops thing. But now I just feel like, and don't ask me why I'm wasting all this damn white out. It might even be time for me to get some new ones, just because the amount of whiteout I have been doing. But like I was saying, I'm like, where's my glitter headers? I'm gonna use this one over here. And I didn't white that out that great. I kind of feel like it's still a little crooked, but hey, I'll leave it. Because I think I should have just whited out all the lines going down. I do think I'm just going to continue to do that. To do this week is only in this color. So I'm glad, like I was saying, that I got the chance to like venture out, because that's something that I was trying to do. But I think I mentioned this like last week, that now I'm just trying to get into supporting more shops that are Black owned. And it's not nothing that's like against from the shops that I have been, because it's like some shops that I just been really interested in picking up some stuff from, just because I see like them a lot. But I don't see a lot of Black shops, or it's just some that I probably don't know, because I'm not the type of style that I have for right now. I'm still learning like what's my style, but for the most part, I'm not into the whole like doll thing. I'm not like the whole doll thing. I'm just not into. So I don't know if that's it, why I haven't really looked at, because I think some people, like, you can never really tell what skin color shop owner is unless you like know them personally. And I don't know if this is coming out the right way, but I would just like to support, you know, some sisters. Because I do think it's important, you know, to spend my coin with my people. And I'm not saying that there's any kind of way to offend anybody, but I do think that it's important for me to do that. Because, you know, any small business owner, especially a minority, you know, it's important to support. And that's just where we're at with that. I'm going to get my work schedule and go ahead and put that down for this week. I have put my rug down on my floor. I did a lot of cleaning today, and I am filming this on oh my freaking God. So I have two phones. This phone is like, baby, a little bit cray-cray right now because like a whole bunch of messages is coming out. And this is my emoji pen. I don't even know if I want to use this pen today. I do know that I don't want to use this pen, but I kind of I'm getting the Erin Condor pen because I just loved it. But now that I think about it, I don't see it in here, and I could be go ahead and pull this out. I just kind of like that tip of, there's nothing wrong with my emoji pen, but I just want to give it a rest. I don't know. I just wanted to pull this out for some reason because I pulled out the red one and now the red pen disappeared. So yeah. So Tuesday I work 7 a.m. to, see, the pen is acting up, so I might have to pull out my emoji pen. This is why I put back I had stopped using the red one. I found the red one. Just for that reason, because it was skipping, and the amount of money that these pens are, they should not be skipping, but it's been like in the pen case that I had. So I'm gonna see if I can get it to go, but if not, then I am gonna end up pulling out the emoji just because it never fails me. Like, it just never fails. And I honestly don't have time to be fooling up with a pen. Okay, so that's my work schedule. We have a lot of things going on this week at work. And that's why I was trying to decide if I was just going to make my print impression an actual like work planner for me. And then I turned around and Erin Condor had a sale. And then I was like, I'm going to buy one of the planners from there and make it my work planner. And now Kane is coming out with this planner. And then I bought another planner, which I honestly don't think that planner is going to get here until like the middle of February. So I think I will have time to pick out what I want. We'll be tracking my water and vitamins once again, because I should be doing that, but I'm not. So I need to, I should put like an AM routine and a PM routine on here as well, because I have been very bad at that as well. So let's go ahead and get on with the videos. I'm trying to think what kind of boxes I want to use. I feel like I don't have actually a lot of boxes on this sheet. So what I am going to do is just put these out just so I can see actually what I have, because it's annoying. I feel like I should have printed out that 5th sheet because it has some more boxes, but they were like glitter. Trying to think, do I want to use like the littles for my video? And I have some YouTube things as well. I don't know, it's like I collect the stickers and then I don't want to use them, which I kind of almost feel bad about doing. So I do think that I'm going to use the littles. Yeah. And I have like some YouTube icons from Paper and Milk, and I'll go ahead and do that. I'll do that because it's important to me. Okay, so where's my where's my tweezers? Oh Lord Jesus. I'm trying to see if it's too big. It's honestly not. So we're gonna use them because what are stickers for if you don't use them? They're for your collection, which I just really need to stop it. Okay, so I'm gonna put down my videos for this week, and for this week, it is the last week of January, so you know it's budget and video time. And honestly, I'm not even ready. I'm not, but whatever. We're gonna go with have a paycheck 5 budget. We have paycheck 5 budget. Let's go with the pay check recap. Three, because we need to. Then we have then let's go with honestly, this week I might be doing some more. All right, you know what? I'm gonna leave these, and then when I put the icons on, I'll go ahead and leave it. I'm just thinking about it. What did I have planned for last week? I have to just look. So actually, this should be 4. The problem is sometimes when I don't do a very good job of some things sometimes. So we're gonna go, Monday is gonna be that plan with me. We'll go ahead and do my paycheck budget here. I'm definitely gonna do my monthly plan with me on the 1st of February. We'll go ahead and do my I'm gonna get my paycheck recap 3 out. Honestly, tomorrow I might have a shitload of videos just come out just because I need to. We'll do this for Sunday. And then, let's see, we'll go right, because it's gonna be the start of something wonderful. Don't ask me where that came from. Let's do February sinking funds here. And we'll go ahead and do our monthly budget. And we'll do so honestly, I almost don't want to put this here. This is a maybe. Only, but I do feel like by this time, everything should have hit. So I basically have videos planned for the whole week. And honestly, I need to catch up on my videos, but I do remember telling you guys, like, just sometimes with the way my work schedule balances out, sometimes it's just almost, if I don't get the pre-filming done, it's very hard for me to try to get it like during that day. So I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit just because there's some things that I want to go ahead and mark now. So I'm gonna do that and just go to Thursday before I forget this. I'm just gonna go back to my calendar for a minute. So we have a couple of things on the 30th of January that's going on. And I just want to see, where's my boyfriend? No, that's not what I want to see. I love B. Simone, that B. Simone tone. I love it. So the first thing that's happening on Thursday, it is my niece's birthday. And you know what's crazy? I forgot to mark my other niece's birthday on my other plan with me. I was like, how did I do that? Which is why I'm gonna do this right now. Okay, so it's my niece's birthday this day. Even though I'll be at work, it's her birthday is actually this day. I think she's having a party on this day though because of that. And because she'll just be in school anyway, so it's really no point. And then at my job, the company likes to have what do you call it? It's like employee appreciation day. So that's Thursday. And I was trying to decide what I could use to mark that. And I do think I have like these. I have these, which are from Once More with Love. And even though they're like best friends thing, I am gonna just use them to mark it because that's the best thing that I could think of right at this moment that would thing that for me. So I am going to use another quarter box. I'll use a pink one. Even though I wish this would work, it's not though. So it's also Team Appreciation Day at my job. So we have like raffles and stuff going on for the team. There'll be breakfast and things, so that's that on that day. So I just wanted to go ahead and mark those two things before I forgot. And now we could get to the day by day of what I got to do. I do like to go ahead and use her. So I am going to take this film sticker because Monday will be a long day of filming. Just because these kids will be in school and I don't have to deal with them. I'm off for the next 2 days, including this day. So I will be doing some filming tonight and probably tomorrow, but I can't, just because on my phone, for some reason, I can't put like too much videos. So half of the time I'll do it, I'll edit, then I'll transfer it, and then I'll do it all over again. But I do want to kind of get this done early in the morning because I have to be at work for such a long time. And Tuesday, there's nothing really going on per se, but I am gonna put down this work header, just because anything that I'm marking here would be like things that I have to do for work. And do have a checklist, which I was saying why I wanted to just get a separate planner so I didn't have to worry about stuff like this. But I do feel like there's some things that I do want to get done. Oh my god. Well, one, this is like this because this header's a little bit jacked up. Also on Tuesday, it would be, I kind of don't want to use that pink like that, but this is, no. Honestly, I was going to use this flag, but I don't want to keep the same reminder of things. So I have some payday stickers. I hope I have them in here for my shop that I'm going to use. I have one right here that I just ripped, so that was smart. And like I said, this is from my shop. If you're interested, the links are always down below. It's my payday, as well as I do need to put this. I'm gonna put this here just so I don't forget myself, even though I sort of kind of don't forget. So I need to put the garbage to the front because this goes out. Tuesday I have stuff for work. That will probably be the least of things that I'll be doing. But I do want to go ahead and make a notation. And depending on what kind of kit that you get from Penn & Cholo, I think she has reformatted her kits, like later on kits. So I am gonna get this script and then just make a notation that I will need to stop at the ATM. The reason why I put 7-Eleven ATM because I have no fees. Like, I have Chime. And you could go mostly any 7-Eleven and take off money and don't have to worry about like a fee. For the most part, for me, where I live at, that's just what I have to do. Wednesday, I get off of work at 5 o'clock. I just hate when these flags are so big. And they're all like this big. And I don't have any like options for a small one. So we'll use this big guy here. I get off of work like 5 o'clock. So I will need to So I do need to go to the grocery store because I will be cooking for I'll be cooking for Team Appreciation Day, which yeah, there's that, which I'm not very excited about. I wasn't, not to say that I didn't want to do it, but it wasn't on my list of things to do. So Thursday we have, you know what we have. I do not think I will be doing anything other than that, to be honest. Friday I close, which for the most part I don't have anything planned towards that. I already did my taxes. So I don't have to worry about that. I do think it was a bill I was supposed to pay today. That's a sidebar. Saturday, it is my day off for the next 2 days here. So we'll go ahead and just put like a little to-do header down. I don't know if it's like something that my sister is gonna have planned for my niece's party, but I will go ahead and put the to-do down just in case. And I am gonna go ahead and use that thing. And obviously rent is due here on the 1st, so we're gonna have that. And then I believe I have another that just did not look straight to me, and this didn't honestly look straight either. I'm gonna get my life one of these days, you know. So I have 2 bills due there. I'll fill those out later, and they look horrible, but after I took them up, I don't really care. I'm gonna do another 3-heart checklist here just in case there's some things I want to do here, and I'm just gonna put it there just in case. I do know that I will need to be working on listings, so this deco doesn't have anything that I would use. And for some reason, I don't have a laptop. But I have paper and milk laptops, so I won't make a big deal of it. But I was just like, where the laptop at? Where the laptop at? Where the laptop at? Where the laptop at? We'll go ahead and use this one. I feel like these are kind of big. I like these Amaros. That's what they're called. I do think that I would like to go and collect some more. let's use this blue one, and we'll go ahead and put it here. We'll put that there, and then just put that. I need to work on listings. I need to work on more than listings, but I'll just do that because I don't even have my not to say I don't have my designs ready, but I kind of don't. I really like this fold box, honestly, so I'm going to put this, I'm gonna put this here, and I kind of probably should have did this before I did this, before I put that weekend banner down, but actually I could just move it down some, because technically it was not that straight. But I don't want her to be, I didn't want her to be crooked, even though she kind of still looks like that, but fine, that's gonna be there. And I do think Sunday that I will probably be working on designing as well. So I am gonna take this, because most likely I will, just because I just really love this pink color, this muted pink. So that's why I keep gravitating towards it. But we'll go ahead and use this one. And I really hate when my plan with me is really this long, but that's only because I really don't have a plan. So I'm gonna finish up designing my March kits. I do have budgeting kits in the shop. I have currently up February right now. I will leave those in the shop probably to like the middle, just so if anybody's interested in picking those up, they can go ahead and do so. And honestly, I might have like a little mini release. And I'm gonna use this piece of deco, and I'm not gonna mark it like a thing, because I kind of sort of have like some February like doodles to get out, not so much doodles, but like budgeting February color stuff. I'm gonna go here and say that with me, I have to work on listings. And I might not do a video for it. I don't really, as long as I get it out and it's an option, then it should be fine. And I do think that that's going to be it for my my pre-plan. This is how I wanted to use this planner from the beginning that I had it, and I can't believe that we're already in February in this planner. This is really tripping me out, because when you think about it, I got this planner in July and we're already in February. So I know that people have been doing flip throughs. I don't know if you guys would want to see something like that. You know, just let me know. I have to do a lot of filling in on here though, because everything is not filled out. This is why I have to do a better thing of keeping up with my plans, especially when I pre-plan. So I do think that that's going to be it for my plan today. For me, I do go ahead and complete all my finished spreads, and I go ahead and put those I do go ahead and put those on my Instagram page, and that is at Simply Rel. Again, that's at Simply Rel. I do like to put my completed spreads up there. If you guys are interested in seeing how my week turned out, you could go ahead and check me out over there. And I think that will be all for today. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe and to like and to comment. I do answer my comments. I'm in my comments a lot. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah.